All right, everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Roy Martini. Today we're playing Ritualist. This is a new isometric dungeon crawling roguelite that looks really promising. I want to thank the developers for sending me over a link to try out the demo for the game. This game actually releases into early access on March 5th, which I believe is yesterday, as I'm probably posting this video on Friday. But if I'm playing the demo version, if this looks interesting to you, the demo version is only available until the 9th of March. So if it's after the 9th of March and you're watching this video, you have to go check out the early access version. You'll find a link to the Steam page in the description of the video. And if you clicked on this video and you are not subscribed, then I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I would love to ask you to consider subscribing because we got a lot of really awesome content over on the channel. And if you've already subbed and you clicked on this video, you're a real one. Thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and jump on in and begin a new ritual here. So this one can be played with mouse and keyboard or a controller. I'm going to do with mouse and keyboard because, I don't know, I just kind of feel like it. All right, so very nice. Very nice. We got character upgrades over here. We got a special attack. Don't know what that did. We got a little dash. Okay, we have nothing to upgrade anything with, so we probably don't. Let's go to the weapon selection. Let's see what we got. We got the throwing knives. Fast dual blades. We got a primary attack as the dagger fan. Secondary attack. Oh, no upgrade installed yet. I have to unlock that. Spell power, attack power, starting gold. Okay, sick. Let's go in. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Throw daggers. Yes. Oh, dang. Hit them all at once. Let's go. Oh, recall. Dagger stuck in the right mouse button is rip out all daggers. Oh. Weapon charges. Dagger icons. Okay, that's down there. Lights up with color. Okay, awesome. Flying numbers show damage dealt. White is normal. Purple's magic. Orange is critical. Okay, fantastic. Attack warning. Warning items appear when enemies attack. Melee. And then arrow is ranged. Got it. Whoa. So one thing right off the bat, one thing I'm noticing, and of course you have to remember this is just a demo. The soundtrack is fantastic. I think the noises of the enemies could be a little louder, but I'm not gonna cry about it. That's nice. I like, ooh, there we go. Treasure chest. Open it. Choose an ability. Blighted Maw releases a predatory poison orb that rolls from victim to victim. Exhales a cone of roaring fire, scorching all enemies. Releases sinister violet energy beam that penetrates through multiple enemies. I love the descriptors for all of these. This is a predatory poison orb. This is a roaring fire. And this is a sinister violet energy. They put the pen to the paper and the paper set on fire with this one, y'all. That's really cool. So that's going to be my cue. I like poison, which is why I took that one. Space is my dash. Okay, cool. You know, ooh, so we got a speed card or an attack card. Let's do speed card. I could feel myself being a little slow there. Would like to be a little bit faster. Yes. Whoa. Oh my God. Am I missing the indicators where the attacks are coming from? Yeah. I feel like I'm, oh my God. I feel like I'm not seeing them. All right, let's send out a special there. Yeah, hit him with the poise. Poison for the boys. Poise for the boys. All right, what do we got? Okay. Tarot cards give stat bonuses, max 9 cards. Okay. +5 armor permanently, +5 speed permanently, 20 health, speed, armor, speed. Well, this is just this is greater Vanguard. Oh, okay. I see you. Again, the sound effects just feel a little low. Let's see if, well, this might have something to do with, this might have something to do with it. Let's turn it all up just a little bit. Save. And you know what? I probably could have just fixed it in post, but still, it's something I was noticing within my headphones. So even if, and I was commenting on it, so I should, oh my God, definitely make sure the experience is as I want it to be. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm stuck on the wall. Oh, I'm stuck on the wall again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I got absolutely decimated there. I have 344 health left. You gotta be joking me. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, fantastic. Would love like noises coming from the enemies when they're like about to attack and stuff. Perks are passive and enchantments. Okay, excellent. Spell power. When you deal critical damage, 10% apply bleed. I love bleed. On kill enemy with poison, create an attack zone that deals 20% attack power. That's pretty cool. Wow, you can have a lot of these, man. That's really cool. It's like 16 of them. It's exactly 16 of them. All right. The geometry there is a little funky. I'm not a huge fan of that. I do like recalling the daggers. That's pretty fun. I also like that that's like a one-hit kill for them when I hit them really close. So where is my healing? I just want to ask. Do we need to make like a do we need to get like a spell that does like, or do we need to get a passive upgrade that gives me like life steal? That would be incredible. I would love life steal on, even if it was life steal on a critical. I would still be very happy with that. Okay, there's the attack zone. Very nice. What's this? Choose a shard. You can re-roll for gold. It's not telling me what their description is. I'm gonna take this one because I have a feeling that's critical power. It's +5 to something. How do I look at my inventory? Is that a thing I can do? It doesn't appear that it is. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we go to a shop. Would love a shop. Maybe in the shop I can buy health. Restore 33% of your maximum health. It costs 50. I only have 50. Yeesh. I think I have to, man. I hate to spend on that, but we were low. We were really low. You know what? Let's send that up. Oh my lord. I will say again, if I haven't already. I think I have. The indication of where the attacks are coming from is you know, I wish it was a little clearer. I mean, these guys are fine. I'm talking about like the guys who can like auto aim shoot you from across the map. That's a little on the frustrating side. On an enemy kill, create an attack zone. Applies bleed. While your health is below 30%, gain attack power. When you deal critical damage, apply bleed. On enemy kill, create an attack zone that applies bleed. Sure. That sounds interesting. I'll try that one out. Shards or speed card? I'll take another speed card because I don't know. I do not know what those shards do. I do not know. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, 46 damage you've done to me. Probably need to throw that out there for a little fun. A little good measure. Uh-oh. Dang. Oh, my lord. I need to be dodging more, I'm realizing. There's some gold, thank you. Fuck, I see, I feel like I dodged that. Maybe there's no invulnerability applied during dodge. No eye rolls. Spell power. What now? What is spell power? That would be like my Q and stuff. Attack power and speed. Armor and speed. Give me attack power and speed. Why not? Critical card, armor card. Take me to armor. Reduce the damage that I take. I am at 190 health. It is not lost on me right now that I'm probably going to die soon. But at least we had some fun with it, right? Oh my god, big boy. Holy. We got him. Incredible. Oh, no. We did it. Incredible. Armor. Armor me. Spell power and armor. Attack power and armor. Yes. Okay. I wish there was like more to those. Heal. Thank you. Do I have to fight to heal? No, I don't. You're the best. You're incredible. Health card? I'll take it. Like, you went to the healing zone. You obviously want a health card. Indeed, I do. You nailed it with that one. You need to be sending that out more often too. Luckily the refill on that seems to be relatively quick. It does not take long at all. Same with that one. Good job. All right. I said good job to myself. Adds health permanently and speed. Adds health permanently and speed. Adds crit champ permanently and speed. Or and health. We'll do greater endurance, more health. Is that it seems like it did heal me as well for the amounts. Give me a shop or give me a ritual. I have 50 gold. Give me a ritual. I want to see what this is. What a ritual is. That's gonna be like an E or something, right? It's gonna be a new ability, I would imagine. Jeez. You know, as I'm playing this, I'm like, maybe the enemies yelling or something isn't such a good idea. I still think it is. You know, as long as you made it like varied and interesting, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. Okay. Sinister Violet Energy. Fan of spiked projectiles that deal damage and inflict bleeding. Cone of Roaring Fire. Let's do Crimson Volley. It penetrates through multiple enemies is interesting. Let's do the Crimson Volley. I want to put that there on the E. So now I have an E, and then eventually I'll get an R. Crit card, a rune. Sure, we'll take another rune. Those are our passives. Okay, I want to see what this new. Okay, so it's in a cone in front of me. That would have been nice to know. Because to be honest, the card made it seem like it was going to be like a Vampire Survivors thing that, like, you know, a bunch of blades went out around my body. See, that was annoying. Yeah, because those guys, their intentions are like impossible to read unless you're right next to them. They can like shoot you from across the map. When your health is low, get attack power. Enemy kill. Spell power? Sure. The shards mean nothing to me. Let's do it again. Let's see if maybe it was a bug. I'm going to assume it was a bug. Whoa, you're new. The speed is definitely helping me out a lot with those mothers. We did it. We got the big boy. That's the biggest. That's the challenge. You got. Oh my God! I was like, what? Okay, spend shards. So the shards are how we get our permanent upgrades. I have 5. So I have 5 red shards, which are used to do weapon upgrades. Okay, yes, they are. Yes, they are indeed. Piercing blade. Enemies hit by piercing dagger are slowed. What does buying this give me? It doesn't even say. We just bought it. Throwing daggers. See, what it just did there was it made me feel like I was buying another. Oh, there it is. There's the weapon. Not available. Not available. Okay. So this is piercing blade. So, okay, so can I... So this is like, I'm selecting this as my type for throwing daggers. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well let's try that one more time. Whoa, okay. So I'm just gonna do my best to not die this time. Seems like a really good idea. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, give me this scorching exhale. That seems kind of fun. Okay, that is kind of fun. Give me an attack card. These cards are like my least favorite thing when they're just like, there's just like an incremental upgrade to like the amount of damage you do, but like no like extra passive or anything like that. Like or at the very least a large upgrade. Like even like 15% extra damage would be like so sick. Okay, we're getting damaged and I hate it. So let me do a little bit of that. That doesn't last long enough in my opinion. Unless I get like an upgraded version of it that makes it last longer. Attack power and speed. I think we have to take speed. Speed is just too good. Let's get another rune, or a rune rather, since I have none on me currently. Oh, come on. That is fun to use, I will say that. Very nice. Okay. When you deal critical damage, I don't even know. On flawless room clear, gain 1 attack power. That's literally never happening. You know what? Skip it. Give me extra money. And then let's go to the shards. These are our upgrades for, this is our meta progression upgrades. I do think it's interesting that, oh my God, that they have specific rooms where you get shards, as opposed to just shards being something you unlock via completing, regular rooms and stuff. It's like you have to choose to get them. So conceivably, you could have bad RNG or just like not want to get them. Oh my God. And just never get any shards. Very nice. Okay. I see, again, they're not telling me what they do. I'll take that one. I'll take another red one so we can get, what was it? That was a weapon, right? So we had 2 left. We got the 5. So we're going to get 7, which means we can level up my current dagger a little bit more. We're just going to restore health. And then what is this? Spell power and health? Sure, I'll do that. Jesus. Jesus. Man, the cooldown on my special ability is actually very quick. I need to use it a lot more. When you're hitting an enemy with burn, gain +1 ritual. What is ritual? I'll take it though. Yeah, give me some more speed. Oh my lord. Wait, where's my Q? There it is. It's up now. Just gonna take you out. Okay. Decent. Not the worst, not the best. Crit chance and speed. Armor and speed. Crit chance and speed. You know what? I literally had 0% crit chance. So that's why I wasn't seeing any crits before. That's interesting. I'm going to take armor and speed. Armor reduces incoming physical damage. Each point of armor provides damage reduction. Pretty good. You know what? I guess we should do a critical card, shouldn't we? We really should. We should be looking to do crit damage. know what? Burn. 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 And you know what? Burn again. Did I miss where it said doing damage refills your Q or whatever? Because if I did, I apologize. Yeah, I honestly, give me another heal. I don't feel strong enough to really take on another room full currently. Or, you know, take on the rest of the run rather without massively increasing the amount of health I already currently have. You know what? Burn. Yikes. You know what? Burn. Incredible. More crit chance. Spell power crit chance. This is just pure 6% crit chance. See, that's just like, it doesn't feel like enough. We'll see though. The speed feels very effective. Like I can feel myself being faster. Yeah, no, actually we need another ritual. I don't have nearly enough money to go to a shop and like get anything of value. We just get up on right on top of those guys and our main attack kills them instantly, which is nice. Zombie dudes are done. I didn't even use my flame once, dude. I'm fine with that though. Crimson Volley, Blighted Maw. I guess we'll try the Umbral Lance since we haven't tried that one yet. Health card or a rune? Let's do a rune. Really wish you hadn't hit me there. You know what? That's fun. It's like a it's like a piercing shot version of that one. With curse, poison, killing an enemy with bleed. None of these are good. I skip. Yeah, I guess we'll take shards. We'll take like what the white one and see what that one does. Oh, you fucker. You made me hate you last time. Here we go. You asked for it. Oh my god. Burn. Coming in. Nothing? Dude, you're like a mini boss. There we go. Good lord. I'm at 250. I think that guy is a little overpowered. Like, sure, I could be and should be probably dodging better, but still, my god. I also dislike that there's no indication of how long the run is going to be, because all of these encounters are starting to become incredibly samey. Oh my god, except when this guy shows up. My least favorite. Literally just like focus all my attack on one dude. Got him. All right, beautiful. Attack power and... There we go. Attack power and health. Heal? Yeah, I guess we're going to take the heal. This feels like we're leading to a boss because why would you give me... Yeah, Guardian. Here we go. Watch this guy be absolutely broken. Guardian, you have 15,000 health. And let me guess, you're really fast and hard to hit. And you do a ton of damage. And you're an insane, like... Got crazy bullet hell powers. Okay, you know what? You're just a bullet sponge. I can see that. We just have to not get hit. Easy. Easier said than done. Okay, we've almost got you at half now. You're... Okay, I'm hoping that when we get you down to half, your moveset becomes a little more interesting. We're like doing no damage, dude. That was so much damage you did to me in one hit. That was 95, bro. We have to just stay back for this one, which sucks because our main attack... I accidentally stopped the recording. Oh my god, please tell me... 1 second. Okay, I accidentally clicked off of the screen and stopped the recording, so I apologize about that, but we're back. And I'm about to die, so that's awesome. Really, really, really cool. Really fucking cool. All right. Let me see here. That shouldn't happen. Maybe I should be playing with a controller, and that's the game's way of teaching me a lesson. It was a really bad lesson to learn, though. See, this is cool. Killing enemies with right mouse button restores 5 health. That's awesome. I can get down with that. And then character upgrades. Spell power, attack power, just flat attack power. Flat attack power seems pretty good. Okay, cool. I think I've seen what I need to see. To say, I hope the early access adds more. Polishes up some stuff. Maybe has a setting that stops your mouse from going off the screen. That would be awesome. Other than that, not trying to be mean. It's pretty basic. It's a pretty basic isometric shooting roguelite. It's not doing a ton of new stuff, and the stuff that it's doing is like the thing I dislike about roguelikes. So with that being said, if this does look like something you're interested in trying out at the very least, remember the demo is online until March 9th. You have that long to try it. And otherwise, check out the early access release. Fingers crossed they iron some stuff out and add a little bit more polish and a little bit more oomph to the gameplay throughout early access. I didn't hate it. It's just sort of in the perfect definition of the word, mid. And by that I mean it's not awful, it's not great. It just is. And sometimes that's all you need. So if this satisfies that itch for you, then check it out. Otherwise, you know, we'll move along. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. If you enjoyed the video today, give us a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about the video. If you want to try the game out for yourself, check out the description of the video. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist and download the demo until the 9th. And then buy the early access version today. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you in the next video where you will get 5% extra attack power. Isn't that exciting? Don't we love that? All right. Bye-bye.